here's someone who will not be making it into the land of milk and honey and will not be with Hashem when she dies, and that's Candace Owens, who has finally got around to being fired from the Daily Wire for hating Jews. And I just got to say, I give the Daily Wire a lot of credit for hiring her in the first place. It rocks. And I'm a fan of hers now. It says here, prominent right-wing commentator Candace Owens has left the Daily Wire, the website founded by conservative commentator Ben Shapiro, after months of promoting anti-Semitic ideas. In a statement posted to social media Friday morning, Daily Wire CEO Jeremy Boring said the company and the pundit have ended their relationship. It says, in a Thursday appearance on the Breakfast Club radio show, Owens acknowledged her strained relationship with Shapiro, but claimed that Ben doesn't have the power to fire me. Meanwhile, Owens began to use her Daily Wire platform to promote anti Semitism, claiming this month on her show that secret Jewish gangs terrorized Hollywood and recently favorited a tweet repeating a lie about Jews drinking Christians' blood. And I just love the idea about Jewish gangs terrorizing Hollywood. It's like, Noah Baumbach is doing like O Block shit to Ben Stiller.
It's so weird to see anti-Semitism, like the black form of anti-Semitism, for a white audience.
Yeah.
I don't know how it's really supposed to work, because when it's like the black Israelite type of shit, that's for a black audience. But when it's for a white nationalist audience, you're basically saying all the stuff you don't like about black people is Jews' fault. And I just don't know if that's going to work, because I saw a thread the other day where that CCG Brandon guy, it was actually Melanie Mack getting yelled at for promoting that CCG Brandon guy. And it was someone saying, like, why are you promoting this ghetto thug and his jungle ghetto music and all this garbage? And it's like, that's the audience. Like, no matter how respectful or whatever you want to be, like, that's the reaction you're going to get.
It's a real, with the Daily Wire and Candace Owens, though. It's a real like Scorpion and the Frog situation, because it's like they hired her because they wanted a non-white person to say bigoted, racist things. But you're halfway across the river. Israel starts killing a shitload of people. Eventually, you're going to get stung by the bigotry that cuts your way if you're Ben Shapiro. Yeah, an uneasy alliance between them from the beginning, needless to say. But best of luck to both of them.
It's like awkward in general to try to do anti-Semitism in America. Like doing it in Europe, where they have like a tradition. There's like there's a cultural tradition and memory of it. Yeah, that makes sense. You can do that there. Americans, like, they almost like don't know enough to be anti-Semitic. There's too much lore. It's like trying to get like a 60-year-old to get really mad about something that happened in Sonic.
Yeah, it's you kind of
telling me about the Dreyfus affair or something, like, or
yeah. To truly understand it, then you end up just becoming Jewish, I think. Like, if you learn all of the stuff, you're reading all of the Torah, you're learning all about like post-structuralist feminism and academia, and going back to like Maimonides and all this shit. You're kind of just like, how are you any different than the person you're making fun of?